A memory came up for me last night about twin flame betrayal and the death of God. And it became so clear why I lost my Christianity, my faith in Jesus, and my faith in God. You see, when you honor the soul by honoring your feelings, your authentic feelings, you will arrive at the truth. When the twin flame connection was happening to me, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, if you read up on it, it's the most of divine loves that someone can experience on every level within all the energy bodies. It's a divine union, a merge of frequencies that just transcends everything. And as often is the case with twin flames, this cloud nine does not last forever, and there is a crashing moment that will come and cast that angel down to earth, so to say. And that memory, that pain was brought back to me last night, and I thought, this betrayal is what killed God. The pain of the betrayal, the pain of the rejection, the pain of the abandonment was so great that my soul said F you to God once and for all. Not only did I feel betrayed by my twin, I felt betrayed by God, by God's love. And like I was saying, if we are not in tune with the soul, if we're not validating the soul, if we're not paying attention to the soul and allow it to express utter disgust with God and Jesus, we're going to miss a holy, sacred moment. In fact, the sacred moment that is meant to lead you home to yourself. I took my sacred moment and I gave God and Jesus the finger, literally and metaphorically. And it was the event, it was the divine event that led me to the realization of my own divinity. I was let down so sharply and painfully that I realized there's no one out there that has my back, not even God. And going through the dark night of the soul of being so forsaken forced me into myself and into realizing my own I amness, my own divinity. Now that is not ego pain that will make you inflate yourself and say, oh, I am God. It's not in the same level, in the same layer. It's not in the mental mind, it's in the soul. It's in the depth of your being. And I honored my pain. I honored my feelings. And it opened up my ceiling. It killed the idea that God is someone outside of me. Absolutely killed it. I am not able to ever trust the idea of God outside of me, as God apart from me, God separate from me, God more holy than me. That has been, that's dead. That is dead. That does not mean I'm atheist, because this consciousness afforded me the higher perception that all is one, and that I am source, and that source is me. And it has revolutionized my life. It has transformed me and brought me home and connected me, connected me to my soul. And so I look back at the twin flame thing and I see it for a divine setup, the divine setup that it was for me to bring the I am consciousness home to me, into me. And it's been beautiful. It's been brutal. It's been beautiful. So, God is dead. The idea, the traditional idea of God, the Christian God, absolutely dead. Because He's not reliable. He does not carry you in your deepest pain. I mean, in my psyche, He was responsible for causing my deepest pain. It's not normal to allow your abuser to comfort you. So that was very helpful. That was my awakening moment. And I don't expect you to understand me or my journey. I just wanted to explain the dynamic of what can happen when you are true to your soul and not afraid. If you feel hurt by God, to not be afraid to divorce Him and to kill Him. Like that saying goes, that Eastern saying goes, I think, if you see the Buddha walking on the road, meeting you on the road, kill him. Because it's the illusion of God being outside of you. You are I am. And I'm thankful for this event in my life because I have arrived at what I would call the ultimate truth. The truth of oneness, the truth of I am that I am.